and how's everyone doing? How y'all doing? Apparently, Shade is experiencing some really bad traffic. That's actually a little terrifying, that kind of traffic. I know what you mean. Oh man. But doing good. It has been a while, and I am a little just a little exhausted lately. Yep. How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. I'm current. Uh, yeah. It's been so long, dude. I'm currently cameraless because I'm staying at my parents' house. But when I get back into a place of my own, I'll be back on a camera. But yeah, just been running a little farm here, containing the rabid slimes that occasionally show up. That one's always weird. And yesterday, Steve and I we took a dive down into the depth, and let's just say we found some weird shit down there. Kind of neat, but managed to light up a ton of it so it doesn't constantly show up as my base is full of monsters. Also found this neat hat. Oh man. I am not entirely awake. I uh I did not did not wake up very long ago. You know, I did try RL Craft in its early days one time, and unfortunately at that time I didn't have a computer good enough to run it. So I haven't tried it again since. But I might have to. That is terrifying, Sarah. I mean, I can completely get how you feel. Even though it's not as long, I get cranky when I have to spend 20 minutes longer on the road than I need to. Jeez. I suppose that is one good thing about the newer hybrid electric vehicles is they kind of go into when they're electric low end, they go into a power save mode on the low end when you idle. Yeah, that's enough room. I have a shed I want to build. God, I wish gas was only $1.95 where I am. If I'm not getting a discount, gas is nearly $2.70 for me. There are plenty. I am gonna collect this dirt. There are plenty of places on this island that can be that need to be filled in to bring them up to a more normal height. Wow, that was yeah. I had something funny happen. Um, I had something funny happen. First day of spring, I ended up with first day of spring on here. I ended up with a whole stack of snowballs. It is six. Oh well, no, it is only 6 o'clock at night. So yeah, there is a lot of traffic out there right now, I suppose. I do my work drive at 9:30 at night, so oh, I know that feeling. There's been a few times I did stuff like that. Work always reacts funny when you say, "Man, I ain't coming in. This is stupid." Right, do I have a use for these that's actually going to get me money? Chestnuts roasting on an open. I don't have pine cones, otherwise I could do this one. But are there other snow cones? There are. I again with the pine cone. Why? Oh, never mind. No, Kojo, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Luke, I've done I've done some pressure washing stuff. That's always an interesting time. I do love the shaders I got for this mod that come with this mod pack though. They're so nice. You have a good day, Kojo. All right. Ooh, did I have anything in the old shipping bin? Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough, you know. So things have been going good for you? Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm thinking I want to start laying down some paths for the for my farm. Help me get around. Because come spring, I want to expand my crops a lot. In fact, I should probably start making more sprinklers because of that. Um, what do I need for gold sprinklers? Not gold, gold. There they are. Oh, right. These are the ones that require us to go to hell to make them. I have a butterfly on my cooking pot. That's concerning. Hmm. Hmm. Is that another wisdom tree grew up over here? Fuck, cut one of these down already. Yeah, traffic does suck. Like, I appreciate the invention of the of trucks and cars, but unfortunately, nobody taught people that how to drive. I'm no paragon of driving, but I'm nowhere near as bad as some of these people out there. Alright, can I use snow blocks for anything? Not really. Hmm. Well, don't think Steve's on yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in the game. I have an otter hanging out in my bedroom. It's a little weird, but hey. I made a little bit of money. Oh, thank you guys. Ginger preserves. You know those are gonna be spicy. You are gonna go in here. Let's another one of my miscellany chests. I could throw the brick in there. I'll just throw the snowball in a minute. Why did I have stone? Why did I have bricks on me? I don't remember why I had bricks on me. Probably from making something. What even is this music? It's weird. It's making my head feel like there's static in it. And let's check the crops, see if anything is harvestable. Sweet. Bunch more ginger. Okay, floaters. Also, as cool as this hat is, the random particles floating across my head is bothering me. Cool. Cool. Ooh, and I got a gold grade. Store that. I'll grab you and use you for pickling. Put money. Do I want to pickle these or do I want to... For one, you can go in here. 424. Yeah, that's a decent amount. It's a nice snowy day out. Yeah, now I need to see if I can place that other building over the snow. Where is the blueprint? Be around here somewhere. In one of the backpacks. There it is. You did not place anywhere near where I thought you were going to place. Yeah, I want the door on this side. I think I want it further back, though. Of course, it's going to do that. How do we feel about that placement? I kind of like that placement. Let's go with that. Nice. And on the inside, I'll have to clear out the snow and replace the ground with something decent, but now we have a shed that we can work out, build our we can put our preserves jars in here once they're done with the current cycle. We could set up our other artisan machines in here, some of them. I think these are just trapdoors. Use them as shelves. There's a lot of potential in this one. There's actually an achievement for finding an actual rose instead of just the poppy. But yeah, there's an entire building shop where you can go and find all sorts of, you know, barns and sheds. I kind of like the look of the Alpine one. That's what I've been going with. There's a bigger version of the barn right here. This is the house I got. There's a bigger shed. They're all pretty nice. But what do you think? I don't have any alpine stone, unfortunately. Nowhere near an area that would work. Apparently, the door was on that block. Okay. We'll have to put the door back down. But I'm thinking just simple stone brick floor. I got some stone brick laying around somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, I know I don't. Then let's go with andesite. Let's go with a mix of andesite and this acerine. And just a little bit of diorite. I made a lot of money off those preserves. It's a good batch. Let's see, and you are ready. It'll only take a minute to harvest these. You're not done, but you should be. Barley. I actually have way too much barley, but I'm planning on building a silo to dry it out and make beer. In fact, the wooden silo, I have everything now to make it, or make some of them. Just little speckles of color, so to speak. Might go better with a pattern, but do we like that feel for the floor? If anyone's here. Or does it make more sense for me to put down wood in the for the floor in here? I don't know if I have a use for this other than just decorative. I think it's just a decorative item. I can crush it to make some zinc, but that's really it. kind of like it. It's a little eclectic, a little busy. It's a little eclectic and busy, but it gives it a little character, I think. And I'll put the preserves jars up on these so I can put the other machines down here once I get them. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it'll work. I'm probably not going to make any more ginger preserves. I'd like to save those. Save the ginger. And isn't that a statement? But, kind of like how that turned out. You can go into here because you're the weird stuff. That'll be where I put my tappers, stuff like that. Maybe I'll get a large one in the future for maybe I'll get a large one in the future for the purpose of a storage system. Put it somewhere else on the property. Yeah, I think at the moment, yeah, I'm waiting for spring to be able to finish this one. I'm a little ticked off. I just did not get it done in time. Ooh. That quest is literally just to have a drink, if I remember correctly. I need 3 for this one, for the brew station. I can make everything else. I think I only have 3 of the earth crystals, so I don't want to quite make that yet. But, I also need to... The wooden silo is the bigger one. I absolutely need to get that going. Let's see. Water. Okay, I have some sugar laying around here. And my wood bucket is right here. I actually do have a pond that is only half frozen that I keep for water. All right. Apparently we're out of fuel. So this is the downside of using the stove here. Because now I have to heat this up in order to use the piece below it. So this is nice to have the cooking pot, but you through. All right. So I want to make beer because I've got a lot of So let's go work on that wooden silo. Wooden silo, fire logs, oak resin, 2 oak resin, a barrel. Do I have any spare barrels laying around? I think I do, yep. I only need one. I do need to make some fire logs, though. We'll make them out of, maple. Got enough of that. I have exactly 4 of these, so... And I need the 2 oak resin. The only non-food thing I keep in there because it legitimately is made. That's less the... Oh, right, I gotta make the fire logs first. Isn't that a stupid recipe right there? And this can apparently eventually be expanded up to 3x3x9, so... Oh, it kind of feels appropriate to put it out here. And we'll just take stack. We'll try two, see if we can fit 2 stacks in there. If not, we'll do 1. What do you mean what do you mean it only holds 4? What do you mean it only holds 4 at a time? All right, now we can make the wooden brew station. 3 logs. I gotta make 2 cauldrons, another furnace, and grab our 3 earth crystals. You could have banned that little pigeon. Oh, there we go. How you doing, Steve? So I'm getting ready to brew beer. I'm getting ready to brew beer, y'all. I've got logs on me already. Oh, yeah. You getting ready to jump on?
Pigeon.
Sup? How you doing, man?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Doing pretty good. I don't like how many earth crystals making this brewing station takes. It takes 3 of them.
Yeah, for some reason I'm in the mood of like calling people or things little pigeon.
Weird.
You little pigeon.
That is a little weird, my dude.
I don't know why. That is weird.
That is a little weird. How do you like the floor I built for this? For in here?
Right now I'm looking at the snow.
Alright.
Looks like a pigeon nest.
Mm.
Sorry. Oh god.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now how do we use this thing? Cool. Got some hop trellis for when summer comes around again.
But yes. Oops. What's opening up? Oh, okay. What did I do? Oh.
Pigeon. You are a pigeon.
I think I know why you've got that stuck in your head.
Nope, that's not his fault. That's my fault for getting him like this.
Fair enough.
I just started walking around downstairs saying little pigeon. You little pigeon.
Alright, so if I use 2 dried barley and a yeast, I get a bottle of Jojanic Select. I don't have... Do I have any oats to dry out? If I do, I can make a bottle of Jameson malt whiskey. That's a lot it's a lot more effective alcohol wise.
Are you fried? Pigeon. You're a pigeon.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm I'm honestly just a little confused, so don't feel too bad. That's a pretty normal state of mind for me, and you know it.
No, I'm apologizing because my kid.
That's, and I said that's fine. I'm always a little confused.
Yeah.
I do have wheat, so
Okay, buddy. It's enough, you pigeon.
You're
You?
the one who started it.
I did start it. Well, now I'm going to finish it.
hey, nice.
Yeah. I wonder
I
how.
mean, could be worse. He could be a scurvy rat.
Wanna what? Do you want to know what could be worse?
What?
Me having the world's record on some other streamer's thing.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll explain this to you. So, I have been following her on Twitch for almost 5 years.
Yeah.
My name is Grant.
Good job.
Okay, so with me following her, on Twitch for almost 5 years, that there was roughly when she started her
Yeah.
account, and now she's one of the about 2,000-3,000 people
Who've actually been successful on Twitch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say her name because it's not right. So I have never been into any of her streams until one day.
Mhm.
You are pigeon.
Enough! As I was saying, so I'm sitting there,
Yeah.
I'm going through all my follows. I'm like, who are you? Who are you? And I'm like, okay. And I'm just clicking on people,
Yeah.
seeing like, why did I follow them or what not, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't remember following them, I'll just remove them. I do it like once in a while. I think I've only done it twice. But like, it's one of those things of, I jumped in, I said nothing.
And you
The first time I punched in
complete
the
troll
command
the first time.
follow
huh?
age. No, nope.
Oh.
I typed in follow age.
followage,
following.
yeah.
For 5 years. First time chatter.
Hmm?
She was so mad.
She was mad at you for never following her before. I mean, for never
No.
talking before.
I've been following her for freaking 5 years and I haven't said a single thing.
That's a weird thing to be upset about.
Well, I don't think she was mad. It was more like shock.
Hmm?
Like, really, 5 years and you just saying something now type thing, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, it was quite funny. I wonder why my game crashed.
I do not know, and I also do not know how to operate. I also do not know how to operate this mod. Let me see if there's a book in here. Oh, wait. I can hold W to ponder. Okay. I did not see the hold W to ponder. Multi-block
Well, first
machine
gotta
for
make sure
brewing
you're not
beers and
from,
spirits. To start, place your ingredients in the basin and fill with water. Place your fuel in the oven block to begin brewing. There's a fucking mini game. Oh my god. 3 tiers of brewing station. Wooden is the starter tier and can only brew beers. Okay, that's good to know. Copper is beers and spirits and also never spawns elementals. Reinforced is the final tier, can brew every drink and also what? Provides a minimum quality of 3. Okay. Alright, so one, I'm trying to brew the wrong thing for this. I've got barley. I can't. Oh, without hops. I don't have hops. I don't have any hops because I didn't get to grow any during the summer. What do I need to do to make a copper brew station? Okay, that needs actual fire quartz as well as pine tar. Something I'm actually not growing yet. So I can't start making beer yet, but this summer when I get hops, I will absolutely be starting beer. And I was apparently in there so long that the crops came ready.
Shit, man.
So yeah, it'll be a little longer before we're able to have a beer on
Hey,
on the
enough.
beach, but we're working there.
Oh yeah, I can't buy any ducks. Wait, no, ducks are from from an actual villager, isn't it?
You are asking the wrong guy.
How do you make those seats?
A seed maker.
No, a seat.
Oh,
Just-
oh.
just a piece of wool.
Wood slab and a piece of wool. All right, and I am wanting. I think I. Those aren't done. You two aren't done. Hmm. Right. Well, knowing I can't make this beer now, it kind of makes me a little sad.
Why?
Can't
Just
make a bunch
just
of
make
beer.
it.
Yes!
I got 6 of those coins now.
I have gotten frozen geodes, but I didn't get a frozen geode while this quest was unlocked. So, oh, that's irritating. Okay, so they're actually recommending you get a. They're actually recommending you use the storage smith villager to set up a refined storage early.
Yeah, but it would be okay. But doesn't that take power?
Sort of. It's claiming to be, the controller is claiming to be mystically powered.
I'll buy it.
I'm gonna look at it myself.
I'll buy it because I want one anyways, right?
Yeah.
So, because I'm tired of all these chests being out here. Fishing one.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Also, when we need to buy a flint and steel from a blacksmith at some point.
Flint and steel.
Yep.
Where's all the villagers?
Yeah, because they actually removed the crafting recipe for the flint and steel. You either have to find it in a loot, from loot, or buy it from a blacksmith.
So I'm missing my.
Yeah, the controller is claiming to be mystically powered instead of needing normal power. Oh, and I put it down, and it does have 32,000 power to it. So, it is correct. It is mystically powered. And it's a little lazy to use this route instead of, They've kind of taken the Mickey out of building an RF system. Yeah, because we're farmers, we're not engineers. Which I understand, but it also kind of makes me want to slap them for doing it that way.
Oh, it's a note box.
A note box or a note block?
Box. Liam, get your hands in your pants.
That? What?
My son was sitting there with his hands in his pants.
I don't even know what to say to that, man.
You just roll with it, dude. So, if mending
Yeah.
fixes tools, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of having mending if your tools don't break? Well, they break if you die.
Yeah, well, they can take damage if you die.
They can also break if you die
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. But if you're dying that much, that's on you.
Also, every time you die, there's a charge. You know that, right?
Yep. I've been fortunate
This
so
could be
far.
costly. 4, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, why did it?
Got 8 villagers for now.
Why did you
Nice.
say a word that?
I'm sitting on 6 plus the market guy right now. Don't really count him since, since he hasn't behaved like a normal villager. He just stands in place. All right. Well, I'm going and climbing in the bed if you're ready to sleep.
Alright, I'll be there a second. I'm in the middle of trying to set up my villagers.
Fair enough. Boys and berries. Not sure why that came to mind just now. I apologize. The music has been very weird on my stream today. Not gonna lie.
Why do you want to be unemployed?
I mean, in this economy, it probably feels better than being employed. You know?
Well, he won't. He won't grab himself a. Blacksmith. Farmer.
I was hoping we would find enough crystals yesterday for me to make a third tapper in addition to progressing a little, but apparently not.
Fuck. Wait.
I'm still at.
Cooking.
I've still got only 2 tappers. I'm regretting making that brew setup since it didn't work for me. Since I can't use it right now, I'm regretting making the brew setup. Did I forget to start those? Did. Also, tomorrow is approaching the start of late winter. It's gonna feel weird for it to be late winter.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Your favorite Pokemon?
I got the chicken song playing, and that is loud. Jesus.
Mm.
Oh God. $12,000 for Flint and Steel?
Yep.
Well, then I did buy a smithing diamond plate, so I can't say much.
Alright, I need to go put these ginger preserves for sale. Oh, right. Oh, I still don't have an egg. That's right. Still don't have any eggs. One moment. I'll be right back.
Yep, I just heard the door.
I will be back in just a minute, guys. That is not what I wanted to open up. I'll be right back. I was presented with a cottage pie and was and was all over that. And yes, despite them wanting to call that what they call that a shepherd's pie at the store, that is a cottage pie. It is beef, not lamb.
Yeah. Now I have 4 eggs.
You've got your full of eggs. That's probably a little uncomfortable.
Steven,
What?
I have a question.
What's your
I
question?
give you money for a game and you give me it. You buy me it.
Why?
Card didn't. I don't have it. We're down in like that's really right.
I broke it.
Who broke?
But
You
yeah,
broke it.
if I give you $3.49, can you get me geometry dash?
Send me the link. I'll think about it.
Thing is, but I can't give you the link to it. Right, I need the portable version.
No. Why don't you ask Liam where to find that on Roblox? He plays the exact same thing on Roblox. Squares and all.
There's a reason. I would just play it here, but
Play on Roblox.
here. Yeah, there's a lot of locked things. Like this.
Yeah, we'll let them finish their conversation first.
I have $20.
Hey, Steve, let me know. Let me.
Play on
send me a message in chat when you're done with your convo there. All right. Yeah, I think trying to plan out paths right now is a bit of a futile effort. So let's go grab some dirt and start laying out where our second field is going to be, at least. Oh, it's all right, Steve. It's all right. It happens.
Yeah, he just came out of fucking nowhere. It's like, hey.
Yeah, I had never heard that voice on your end before, so
That's because
like-
usually he doesn't come upstairs.
I was just like, all right, this feels like a moment where I should mute.
No, he was just asking me if I can buy him a game and he'll give me the money for it. Yep. That's all. What I think I should do.
I'll be honest, in that situation, you want to make somebody uncomfortable, you say, what, am I your sugar daddy?
He wouldn't actually understand that I'm a reference.
Fair enough. But to be fair, if you want to make that uncomfortable for people, it's all in how you say it, you know? The tone and inflection.
Just string, straw, leaves. I might go look for some more animals to just to bring home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. If I believe there are pigs at my place if you want them.
I want to be somewhere close.
Fair enough.
Because I despise walking around and just doing leads.
To be fair, we could build a road between our bases. And there's another mod that is part of here apparently that any clearly defined path can have a sign at the beginning and end, and it will pseudo fast travel. It'll walk you along it on its own instead of you having to walk it. It's not quite a waystone, but yeah, look under the if you go to the welcome quest line, and you look at the transportation section. Alternatively, you can build out a network of roads and teleport between them using signs.
I almost have to ask you if you could summon some damn leads.
Some leads? You need some straw? I could throw you together 2 or 3 leads.
No, it's all good because I just found the horse.
Found your straw.
Munchkin fuck ton.
Yeah, fair enough.
I found 13 blocks of straw.
Nice.
All came from the stupid chicken coop that I have here.
Yeah, I am taking advantage of this being winter and building out levelness of my farms that I can lay out more crops come spring. This also means that I'm going to be putting down a lot of, unless you get a nether portal going and you want me to join you for fire quartz hunting.
When I get to the nether,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it up by the trader.
All right.
This way there won't be like 1,700 different things like that.
Yeah.
And I have heard, read in the mod pack, that you might want to, before going into the Skull Cave area, you're gonna want to turn around and load it up before going into it. So I think it's like Skull Cave load, and it loads the whole map.
Oh yeah, no, you can preload. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Because if you don't, it will lag the shit out of you.
Yeah. Fortunately, the Nether isn't Skull Cavern.
Hay golems love to garden. They can be placed in villages or built by hand. View recipe for carved pumpkin. They will periodically upgrade the quality of nearby farmland, provided that no other hay golems are nearby to disturb them.
Neat. So, what he also sounds like is hay golems are dicks to each other.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah, and I gotta continue making I gotta continue making iron sprinklers the rest of the season.
Fights monsters.
Hmm?
Coal golems hang around their ore, waiting to be lit with a flint and steel to fight monsters. They're mostly here for moral support. Aww.
I mean, technically, monsters don't really spawn on the surface, which is why they're mostly for moral support.
I was hoping that there might have been I'm not gonna grab that yet. I kind of screwed up.
Only kind
So,
of? Then it really isn't a real screw up unless you really screwed up.
Remember when I made the trader, and I
Yeah.
dropped a purple temple there this
Yeah.
way, and when we had to make our own,
Yeah.
right? Did you know that a purple teleport stone is a quest?
Yes.
I didn't.
I mean, unless you're intending to complete the perfection quest, it's not really doesn't really matter. Are you intending to? Because that's making or possessing everything. You know, making every food, making every drink,
Oh, like I
growing
did with
every
Stone Block
crop.
3?
Growing every crop. You know, are you willing to put the time in on another mod pack?
Dude, I ran through Stone Block 3.
And I
I
think you're
completed it within a week.
underestimating how many recipes food recipes are in this mod pack.
No. You are underestimating how many food quests and all that are in Stone Block 3.
All right, going down to cooking. There are four major, one collection complete, And off of each one of those majors is somewhere between 27 and 50.
This looks about right.
Yeah.
No joke. This looks about right. It looks about right.
That is
But the difference is,
4 different cooking mod packs.
like, but like, let's take cheeseburger, right? For example.
Then you have brewing, which is another 60.
Yeah.
Another 60 for that. You have to get all the relics, which is 4x6, 24, 28. For reference, I don't have any of the relics yet.
So I was going to turn around and
That also means you have to do the slime, which is 24 different slimes bred and their plorts crafted, including one that's only available in Skull Cavern.
yeah,
And
I guess I'm gonna go with
another that is only available apparently in Ancient Cities. Sorry, 3 of them are their Skull Cavern exclusives. Several that are Nether exclusives. God, I keep finding more that go in they're from Skull Cavern. Like the ones we've been seeing on the overworld are just the basic bitch, that nobody cares about them. That means you got to collect all the butterflies and moths. That's easily, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 6 plus another, so 9 by 8 plus another 8. All the gems, which honestly I've got 3 of them already, so that won't be too hard. There's only like 16 of them. All the minerals, that's about 30. I think I've got 12 of them, 13 of them so far. All the fish, that's about 50, 60 fish. All the crops, that's close to 100. I'm actually a little over halfway done with that. Some of them don't unlock until you acquire a specific book. And
I'm aware.
yeah, no, it's,
But yeah, no. Like I do know that
you got to
it will
buy
be-
the golden clock. That is a 16 million coin purchase.
Yep.
You got to complete the entire in all the bundles, which we should be doing anyway. You've got to complete the abandoned farm bundle. That's a whole wild cat all on its own. Believe me. If you're daring to take that on, you are better off than me, because remember, we're not on the same team, so my actions don't influence yours. Me growing all the crops doesn't mean you grew all the crops.
I know. But it does not mean that, I can't turn around and be like, oh, I'm looking to buy this, which is going to finish one of my things.
True. Honestly, I say it like it's a lot, but honestly, only the Skull Cavern stuff is going to be tough. And that's because we don't know what it's like in there. Yeah, because everything the game is telling us is that it's hard enough. We're going to need, enchanted gear is the minimum, not the peak. Also, apparently, you have to leave by 5 a.m. Or you lose everything you have.
You get knocked out and you lose everything you have. But
Yeah.
I don't know how to get back in yet.
Well, that's it. That's just it. You'll have, the teleporter, I think, is an item that stays in your inventory. All right. And I know they're not you know what? I like my little bamboo my little bamboo wind chime, but I keep thinking I've got freaking skeletons nearby when I hear it.
I need to go and do all my milking, my cows and all that. See, I would grab more cows, but I got a problem with that.
Well, it's good you said you were talking about cows there.
But yeah, no. Like I would go and grab more cows, but I got a problem with that. I do.
I need one more row.
I would need another door.
I'm using sticks to so supposedly I can.
Are we gonna go through the night, or are we gonna skip it?
Honestly, do you want to sleep, or are you good?
I'm good. I just wanted to know now.
Wanted to clarify before you went and got stuck in. Understand?
Yeah, because if I grab more animals, I don't think I'll be able to sleep and hold on to them at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I understand. Just planning out my future fields at the moment. Since unless we go to the Nether, like today, I'm going to be iron. I'm going to be iron sprinklers for the foreseeable future. I'm planning it out in a field of punji sticks.
Damn sheep. See, like I'm only pulling sheep because my sheep spot is the only one that actually has 2 doors.
Fair
And
enough.
and it's easier to get the sheep in through 2 doors than 1. Otto.
My dad. I'm very dead.
You're very dead.
Yeah.
Well, time for a funeral.
On the years.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Who's saying the eulogy this time, Steve?
Very.
I have no idea. I don't know, but I just got shot with quills. Like a porcupine.
Yeah. Good
I
job.
got shot by a porcupine.
I swear you're the only player I know who's going to die to porcupines in Minecraft. I wish I had more of this rheolite and where we got it. Because
What?
I picked up a block called Rhyolite, RHYO. I think it was when we were on our expedition. And it would look really cool as a wall, as a small retainer wall. But I did not get enough of it for me to use it for that. And I just don't feel like going back down there right now. Let's be honest.
So I was being picky of what type of sheep I've been taking.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, I'm just going to say screw it. And I'm just going to grab all types of sheep. Like all color.
I mean, why not?
Because I didn't know that. I actually did not know that I could just combine all the sheep colors together. But like all the wool. And it would still work. I thought it would just be broken.
Oh.
I thought like I would have to have needed five of the same color wool. Right?
Fair enough.
I'm missing 2 leads.
I think,
If you want to sleep, by all means. I just finished another trip. I should get a pretty penny today, so
I mean, I'm good for the moment.
well, you just want to wait out the next 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. At this point, I'd get up there and it'd be almost time for the sun to come up, so might as well stick it out.
That's what I was saying. Like, want you just stick it out or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out. Alright. Wait. The brain does not want to work. Give me a sec. I like the cobbled deep slate wall, but I think I want stone brick stairs for upside down. I am trying to design a small retaining wall for my bit, for the wall, for the farm field. I thought I had a bunch of smooth stone in here. I apparently don't.
Bird.
Bird.
Not finding any more sheep.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say you can't take the ones that are around my place. I use them.
Why? You've been using them?
Yeah, running over, shearing off some wool, and using them when I need them.
I just scored $6,000 off mainly just sheep.
Yeah, you do the fine wool thing though, don't you?
Yeah. Hi, a goddess statue.
I believe I mentioned that you. I believe
What
I
happens if
mentioned
you-
that to you. I have no idea what happens if you break it. Do you really want to piss off a goddess and find out?
Yes, I do.
Fair enough.
Because I'm taking it home. It's gonna be my decoration.
That had all the mood of a TF2 fan player saying, "This is my new hat."
Here is the stick. Pretty much. And I beat him with a stick.
You
I found a ferret. I found 2 ferrets. 3 ferrets.
4.
Stay there.
What do you think, Steve? Take a look at my stream. Do you think that works for a retaining wall of sorts?
Yeah. Why not? I even found a squirrel.
Squirrel!
Dude, I actually had a bunch of ferrets as pets.
Don't they make a mess?
Yes.
Did you name
I like how you were prepared to defend them. You thought twice about it, and they're like, "Yeah."
See,
Did you name your parrots yet?
my ferrets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's their
One was named Lily. One was named Tundra. And one was named Dickhead.
you said?
Say what again?
That word.
Which one? The names of my ferrets?
Yeah.
Again, one was named Tundra. One was named Lily. And one was named something else. Show. Now that he's listening, right?
Yeah. You don't realize how much kids are listening until they ask, "What'd you say?" Oh, gotta love.
I stole it! I stole it! I stole it!
That head big got your nose energy.
I stole it! I have stolen the bee!
Oh
I have
God.
stolen the bee one. The bee thing. Sheep or bee thing? I'm gonna go for the sheep.
Anyone taking bets on how many times he gets stung?
No, I stole the bee golem.
Oh. My statement still stands.
I'm missing a sheep. I actually traveled quite far.
Just realized that.
Yes. I'm looking for sheep, and I've traveled to the plains
Good job.
One word.
where there is no winter. I lost my sheep again.
I'm sorry. I could hear the mental dun dun dun.
Probably. Well, if you just stop eating grass and move your butt this way, it could bring you to a nice, cozy barn where you'll be tortured for your wool for the rest of your life. I love how there was no
Yeah, there's nothing you can say about that other than
I have an idea.
Beto.
Did your son just call you out on that?
What?
I think I heard him say, "Dad, no."
Probably. But this idea is going to be so funny, especially if I do it. So, a long time ago, I built a contraption using vanilla.
Yeah.
There were no mods in this at all. Not yet. I wasn't into mods yet.
All right, I'm listening.
So this contraption that I built, I needed wool. But
Oh,
the problem
God.
being is,
I needed wool, and contraption always goes bad.
so I built a contraption. It was a 2x2.
You violated some sheep in Minecraft, didn't you?
Yes. But so this is what happened. I gathered up, I think it was like 15 sheep. Made them go into a circle, like it was a circle thing. But what would happen is that every time they passed a certain point, they get sheared automatically.
Yeah.
But also on that spot, there was grass. So
Mhm.
they would eat the grass, get sheared.
Yeah.
The sheep behind would push that sheep forward into water to push them away, and then they would get sucked up and brought all the way back around to the end of the line.
All right. I'm
So-
following so far.
So what would happen is that, so as soon as a sheep would get sheared, it got pushed into a waterway. The waterway pushed them into a different waterway to going upwards, and then when they reach the top, they get pushed all the way back to where they came from, drop down a couple blocks, and get pushed into the back of the line. Which
You
in turn
you basically made a reel of
merry-go-round.
you made a reel or merry-go-round of sheep.
I made a merry-go-round of sheep, but the prize was to get sheared. I
Like to get
need
scared?
wool.
You like to get scared? You want to get scared? You want
Is
to
Liam offering to shear you like a sheep right now?
Do you want to get
Yes.
scared? Yes.
I don't know whether that's scary or funny, but I'm trying not to laugh.
I have a question. Have you been saving all your, well, not all, but a chunk of your wheat or barley?
Barley? Yes, I have been saving quite a bit. Why are you wishing to purchase some?
Yes. Ooh, what are you? You're a hamster. You're a pigeon.
Pigeon, 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 you're a pigeon.
You had just gotten him to stop that, and you kind of
Screw that, didn't I?
Pigeon,
Yeah.
pigeon, pigeon. You're a pigeon, pigeon, pigeon. You're a pigeon, pigeon.
Liam, stop, please.
one of these days he's gonna say that to the wrong person. And he's gonna get mollywopped.
No. Nope.
It'll be
No
once
one
he's a
in
It'll be once he's a grown ass adult. He'll say something like that to the wrong person and get mollywopped.
Even then, nope.
Why you don't think so?
Stop touching me.
People are assholes, and we both know it.
That's true. But his father, so me, I got 5 years of mixed martial arts.
Now, we both know if it happens when he's an adult, you won't be around for that.
Do you think? Ooh, another sheep. Do you think I've just been sitting here on my hands, not teaching my kid anything?
To be fair, I don't think you've been sitting on your hands. I think you've been sitting on your ass.
I've been teaching my kid.
But teaching your kid, no, I can
Quite a while.
completely understand that.
And every time he goes, "Hey, Daddy, let's fight," I'm teaching him every single time.
Oh, remember, there's a quest somewhere. I think it's one of the collections for what do you call it? Blocks of raw ore. And I think it wants 8 of each of the common ones: copper, iron, zinc, and I think gold.
I'm done collecting sheep. If I want more sheep, I'm buying them.
Wait, I can make a ship.
Yeah.
Means
I have all
that means I could sail to you instead of just use the vanilla boat.
Well, you can't right now.
No, you're not wrong. Now it's not possible because we're in a cold ocean and it's winter. But it's possible.
Come on to your new home, sheepies.
Okay, so you know how sometimes you think you hear something nearby and it's like a rustling of leaves?
But it's actually people stepping on things.
No. You know what it usually is? A butterfly stuck in a leaf block.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a purchase.
Of some barley?
Yeah.
Alright, let me break out the vendor block and set it up for you. Remember where I put it.
Would you want some more? Okay, so do you want some canvases for your ship?
I can make my own. I've got a loom for them. Barley. Barley currently sells for 11 on the market. I am going to ask for 9 from you for each one. Is that good?
Again, crashed.
Again?
Yeah.
How is it I'm running shaders and my computer's the one not crashing?
I don't know why either. Maybe. Maybe there's a reason for it. want to look through all this because
Yeah, I'm gonna sell them to you for 9. Just so you know.
9 each.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be buying a whole stack.
Yep, and I've put a whole stack in there. And you will be able to buy a whole stack, trust me. Remember your white card, by the way.
I gotta buy one first.
Remember to bind it to your bank account. You just gotta right click on the bank terminal with it.
And what makes it even odder is the fact that you are running the mod pack using vanilla settings.
I think
mean-
my render distance is a little longer than normal,
no,
but I'm also running
No, what I mean is that-
shaders.
What I mean by that is that you're running Curse Forge vanilla thing is like you're running it off of base 4 gigs is what
Yeah.
Curse Forge says.
Yeah.
Here, use this.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I
I
haven't
haven't-
adjusted those settings. You have.
I have mine defaulted to a little more than 6.5 gigs.
Okay, so in your case, it might be because you're overloading what your computer is able to share.
I have 64 gigs.
Uh-huh. And are you running Windows 10 or 11?
10.
Okay. Yeah, and honestly, I couldn't tell you why. Might just be bad luck on your part, you know? Sometimes that's literally the case.
So it happened before I did anything. So what I might do is, there could be a problem with one of the things I've placed, and if it has to render in, sometimes it just bugs the heck out.
Yep.
I don't know what
That's Minecraft, a wonderfully buggy game. Oh, you remember when I accidentally hit that banker villager with the snowballs? You remember I told you about it?
I think so. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I went and looked over at the one I hit. He's only got 4 health left. I almost killed my banker with snowballs.
Which one is the banker, by the way?
The one that
job
you
offer?
can. That's the cartography table.
Okay. I think I had the cartography table. What I don't understand? No, I don't have it. I didn't put that one in. Is why didn't I turn around? By the way, Liam, it is 8 o'clock. Please turn that off. If that's free, grab it. Okay, grab it. Click install. Now turn the computer off. It will finish downloading the next time you turn it on. You may watch TV. You got 30 minutes. Yep, not on the computer. The computer is to be turned off. It's winter after all. If it does it again, I'm probably just going to send it in and see if someone can just have a look at it. I mean, like the log itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I am irritated. I have gotten more. Since I finally went down there and found my own earth crystals, I've now found earth crystals and geodes twice. Prior to that, I didn't find them at all.
Wonder what it could also be? Because I have so many dang entities.
Yeah, you might be overtaxing your system.
No, the server. That's not the system.
Especially if they're in a force loaded area. Like I have 9 squares force loaded, but it's just farmland.
I only have 9, and it's a 3x3.
Yeah, same here.
And my sheep, I don't even force load it. No, on my chickens. Maybe that's what I should do, is force load them.
That would put more load on the server. And has seemed a little jerky today. For me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been it has been a little low frame rate, yeah.
Well, it is sitting at 1.7 gigs of memory used at a
Yeah.
beat.
And I'm sitting at around 30 FPS right now, so
Screenshot. I'm sitting at 60.
yeah, I'm sitting at 30, although I think I've got mine mine set to just be uncapped, and it's sitting at 30. But that might be because I'm also using the
Topography table. Ding ding ding. So it's what kind of code did I need to buy? The white code?
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, you just right click it to bind it to your bank account by right clicking on a terminal.
I'm gonna move my terminal first.
Yeah, and I am really close to when I have to get off the game too, so if you're gonna make your way over here to make that purchase, you're gonna want to do that soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll be going over there soon. Like now type thing. I'm also gonna grab a bunch of eggs.
Yeah, I would be willing to trade for some eggs. You know, as much as I like the look of the clouds, I think for the sake of my frame rate, I need to get them off of there.
I think I'm back to using vanilla looks, by the way. By Excellent. I don't even know where the freaking spawn is. Oh yeah, yeah. If you turn that to fast, it would help your FPS. Actually, if you turn most of the stuff to fast, it would help your FPS.
It is a little more stable, yeah. But I've also been running shaders, so a lot of it benefits from being set to fancy. I've been running shaders for the so it looks good for people watching. So
Yeah, I normally don't run shaders.
you on the way over?
Yep, I'm on the way. Just want to pick something up for you. I stole it. I stole it, man. I stole it again. I'm glad these guys don't get mad at you. When you steal from them.
Fair enough.
I played a mod pack, right, where if you stole from the right from the villagers, right,
Yeah,
they would actually get really mad at you. The iron golems would attack
assault you and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like you could.
Oh, so we have somebody named Minty1 on the server. Because I am seeing a 4x4, controlled by them. Freakier Mammals Party, the Killshot 77. I think we've had a few people on here.
Well, I have an ad, so I can't really check you.
The Starry Boys, Jam, Honda. You know what? I know what this is.
What is it?
Seeing as I'm pretty sure we don't have that many people on the server.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally logged on to onto the official server earlier, and I think it's showing information from it to me. It's weird.
You might have to reset your map.
Map, yeah.
Try the
To be fair, I'm pretty sure it would change if I went over to those areas on the map because it's all areas that are unexplored.
Yeah, but I'm also pretty sure you could just either hit the garbage can, which would garbage your entire map progress.
Yeah, but it would also mean I'd have to re-find my way over to you.
I got a gift for you, and it's coming down the mountain.
I see you.
I stole it. I stole it from the villagers. I stole it from the villagers. I stole it from the villagers. Come on. Your new home, buddy. I stole it from the villagers. Well, they weren't using it, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I was just gonna run all the way down to the trader, by the way.
Oh, yeah, and I put it up right here. Just as a quickie, as a quick up.
Oh, I can't even place here. Mind? I just-
Yep, you should just be able to keep right-clicking it to buy. Yeah. And I made sure there was exactly 64 available. You want more?
Stash.
I can
I
restock.
need
I
more.
can
I'll let
restock
you
it
know.
pretty easily.
I love you too, buddy. I'm gonna head to the trader area.
And start and
Shit.
set up some there.
Yeah, because I can't place here.
Yeah,
Oh, shit!
I said those are mine. Remember?
Nope.
All right. Well, I do. It actually is the time of day I need to get off of stream because I gotta go get ready for work tonight. So I am gonna plant myself in my bed, in my bed and log off. So
I'll probably just log off at the trader.
all right. I will catch you later, man.
All right, buddy.
Peace.
See you.